One.
Welcome
This episode is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
in
Okay.
his mind. Welcome back to Viewers Choice 2013, The Real People's Power.
Free your mind.
Yes, free your minds. Free your mind.
Okay. We are on our segment called People Watching. Oh, whoa. Where did that come from? I sound like I was coming into my doghood there.
Yeah, it sounds like your balls finally dropped. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
So this is the segment that we like to call People Watching and in the News. News.
The news, not news. This is
In the
not Germany.
news. I'll give it over to Ernie Mac. People watching.
Anyway, welcome to another edition of People Watching People.
People watching people?
Yes, that's right. People watching people.
Okay.
Speaking of people watching people,
People.
I got one little thing to report today. Sadly, I didn't see much in my travels, but this one I think is pretty much worth mentioning. I'm on my way driving home today, and I'm getting close to my destination.
That would be home.
Shut up, dickhead. So, as I'm coming up the street, I see a woman walking along the sidewalk, paying no mind. And then, about a block or so behind her, I see a little boy. This little boy has either some kind of bike or some kind of scooter, and apparently was following this woman. This bitch turned out to be the boy's mother. Because as I'm making my turn, I happen to look back, and I see her going like this, motioning to the boy, as if to say, "Come on, hurry up, hurry up." I can actually see this bitch mouthing words, "Hurry up, hurry up." What kind of parent will take off and leave their kid about a block or so behind? In the what?
First off, it's fucked up. What if her son
Got snatched.
Got accidentally fell into the road, got hit by a car, got mauled by an animal?
And this wasn't some 10-year-old, 12-year-old little boy. This little boy looked like he was around like fucking 5 or 6. And this bitch fucking way ahead of him walking while he's sitting there pushing some goddamn scooter or bike.
You know, if I had my kid, when I'm walking down the road with my kid, his hand is attached to my hand.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Either you're holding their hand or they're right fucking next to you. Not a block behind you, not a block in front of you. Right fucking next to you. So you can see, so you can keep an eye on the thing that came out of you.
Even when I was walking with my kids to like home from the grocery store or something, because I live pretty close to the grocery store, so I didn't always feel like driving. I would sometimes walk. And my kids will have bags in their arms. I would do too. I would too.
You would be too.
So,
yeah.
And my kids would be either directly in front of me or to the left of me, away from the roadside. Because I don't like, if I'm walking with them, I'm walking roadside. They're walking on the nearest to the grass. Because I don't want a car to accidentally hit my children. That's called a responsible parent. What you did today, lady, was irresponsible and careless.
And downright fucking retarded. What kind of a parent are you? Bitch, get your tubes tied. Don't have no more goddamn kids.
Something could have happened to your child. Shame on you.
I hope you die.
Well, I don't hope she dies, because then the child wouldn't have a mother.
And anything would be better than that bitch.
I hope she wakes the fuck up.
Alright, you know, fine. I don't hope she dies, but if she doesn't wake the fuck up and get over her goddamn self and learn how to look after her child when they're fucking walking on the goddamn street, then I hope she dies.
Then I would agree.
Thank you very much. This has been People Watching. I now turn it over to my co-host, Tony D, for In the News.
Okay, I got a special guest real quick.
Okay. Give me the damn
No, that's my guest. That's my guest.
Let it go.
He's taking my guest.
He's
taking my guest.
Let's go.
He's taking my guest. Call the
In
cops.
the news, you asshole.
He's mouse snapping.
Mouse snapping? What the fuck am I, Jerry? Bitch.
He took the mouse.
Now do the fucking news.
Okay, we're in the news. Fucker. Okay. In today's news segment, The Tonight Show. You know Jay Leno's show?
Yeah, the dude with the big ass chin.
Yes. Apparently they're doing layoffs, and he even had to take a pay cut so the NBC studios could continue running their show.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad when their session is hitting the television now. That means they're not getting enough viewers for The Tonight Show, so therefore they should just cancel the show.
How long has that boring ass show been on now?
Like 30 years.
Yeah, time to call it quits.
That just means people aren't watching. If you don't have the money to pay your staff, that means people are not watching, so therefore you're not getting ratings, and therefore you're not getting paid.
Therefore, people are getting tired of seeing your ugly ass square
Your raccoon head. You're a raccoon head, dude. You have this little streak right through here like a fucking skunk. Your head is as big as a fucking raccoon, so you're like a mixture. You're like a skunkoon, right? You're a skunkoon. A mixture between a skunk and a raccoon, a skunk-coon. Yes, you are, Jay. You're a skunk-coon. And your show's
jaw.
And here it is. He's competing with like 3 other brands that are having talk shows also at the same exact time slot. I can't talk right now. So they have the same.
Period.
So they have the same exact time slot. So therefore, the other channels are just flat ass beating them.
Yeah.
Beating them in their ratings, and therefore they're.
What other talk shows are going on at the same time as the Jay Leno show going on?
You had the Tonight Show, which is Jay Leno's show.
Mm-hmm.
You have the I think it's called the Late Show. That's the one on the other.
I'm fucking.
That's one on ABC.
ABC.
Yeah. Then there's
the Craig Ferguson dude.
No, he's a late night.
Then who the fuck's late night?
I forgot who hosted it. It used to be Conan O'Brien. It used to be Conan O'Brien. No,
he's got his own show.
David Letterman.
Either way, they don't suck.
But
they
anyway,
don't matter, they suck.
Conan O'Brien has his own show.
Yeah, he sucks too.
That's on the same time slot.
He's not funny.
Then you have our good friend, Mr. Dude.
He's our good friend, but you don't know his name.
I just had a brain fart. Excuse the hell out of me. George Lopez.
Yes.
Now that motherfucker's funny.
George Lopez is far more fucking funny than some.
He's funnier than everybody
Conan
there.
O'Brien, but they're gonna bump him out of his regular time slot for a fucking Conan O'Brien show.
Right.
Fuck you, idiots that made that decision.
You know, and so you got all these talk shows going on cable networks and regular network, and people. Most of the people out there have cable now because you no longer actually receive free television unless you get an RCA adapter to get the RCA antenna, then the RCA high definition channel.
Which is also fucking retarded.
So therefore you're still paying the money for the equipment. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They say, well, we're going to do that, we'd rather just go get cable. So they do. Then they find something else to watch during that time slot. So therefore they're losing the ratings that they used to have. Right?
Yes, that's very true.
Right. So that is people watching in the news tonight. Stay with us. We'll be back with some topics. Topics. Oh my God.
Viewers Choice 2013. We'll be right back.